Please open in your learning workbook to page 219. Let's solve some ALEX problems that happen to be logarithmic equations of type 1. As a reminder, logarithmic equations of type 1 start out with every term in the equation being a logarithm, and the bases are the same in every one, and can be rewritten to be of the form log base a of something equals log base a of something. The method of solving type 1 equations is put it in this form and then set the arguments equal to each other. All right, so here's our first problem, and it's very short and easy. Log of 13 equals log of the sum 5x plus 4. Notice that every term has a log and they're all the same base, which is base 10. And, how convenient, it's already in the correct form. This is the same thing as log base 10 of 13 equals log base 10 of the sum 5x plus 4. Since it's already in the right form, we drop the logs and set the exponents equal to each other. 13 equals 5x plus 4. Subtract 4 on both sides, 9 equals 5x. Divide 5 on both sides, 9/5 equals x. This is our final answer. We must check it, so we plug it back into here, and we get log of 13 equals log of 5 times 9/5 plus 4. Log of 13 equals log of 5 is the same as 5 over 1. These 5's cancel, and I get 9 plus 4. 9 plus 4 is 13, so it checks. Our final answer is x equals 9/5. All right, that was a short and easy one, so let's do one that's a little bit longer. Our next problem says this: log base 4 of x equals log base 4 of 5 plus log base 4 of the sum x plus 5. All right, so this is type 1. There are 3 terms, and every term is a log with the same base, base 4. So our job is to make it so that instead of 3 logs, we have just 2. One on the left side, one on the right side. So let's combine these 2 logs together using the product property of logarithms. So when 2 logs are being added, as long as they have the same base and no number in front of them, you can combine them into 1 log by multiplying the arguments. So 5 times the x plus 5. Now this is in the correct form because I have log base 4 of something equals log base 4 of something. So I can set my 2 arguments equal to each other. X equals 5 times the sum x plus 5. Distribute. X equals 5x plus 25. Subtract 5x on both sides. Negative 4x equals 25. Divide by negative 4 on both sides. X equals negative 25/4. All right, now I have to check that answer. It is absolutely required that I check that answer. So I'm going to plug back into the original equation. So I plug in here log base 4 of, and I replace this x with a negative 25/4. And the moment I do that, I recognize that I'm being asked to take the log of a negative, which is not possible. That's undefined. And because this is undefined, I must reject the solution x equals negative 25/4 as extraneous. And since that was the only solution that I had to this problem, that leaves me with no solution. The final answer to this question is no solution.